Episode 708. Look what just found. If there's any consolation, not cancellation, and not consolation in the sky, consolation is to not finding like really valuable coins per se. It's really the thrill of finding a penny roll wrapped pennies that you haven't seen before. And this is one of them. I've seen the triple diamonds before, but a triple diamond with the open end. I just recently found a few of these in one of the. I'm doing all my organization of penny rolls, and I saw this when I was like, wow. So I said, I really want to penny roll hunt one of these, and you can see on the end there we got an 82. I think it's a zinc Philadelphia large date. So let's see what we got. This should be fun. We're gonna do something different today. That's that, and this is why, really, in my opinion, uh, customer wrap penny rolls are pretty important to the hobby, at least from my perspective. And that's because they just, if you're gonna be doing it for, if you're serious about penny roll hunting, you don't want to get bored. Like boredom to me is like, death by 1,000 cuts. Here goes that 82 zinc, dirty, and now just move everything down here. And finding interesting penny wrappers is, for me, I get a little bit of a kick out of it, and it makes it kind of fun. Makes it kind of fun. And the question is, does it matter, right? Like to me, this penny roll should have more copper in it, right? It's like a vintage penny wrapper, and there should be more copper. And so far, out of the few pennies that we found, we got 2 coppers, an 82 zinc, and a regular zinc. So the first, it's so far it's doing well. It's doing well. This is a nice plating era, or interesting electroplating. It's a little dirty, um, so I'm probably not, unless I want to clean it. And it's not that strong. Like we found a really strong one the other day. Where is it at? I think I have one. Like if it like look at this. That's what I want to see. That's a beauty. That's from the previous episode. I have it on my desk still. This doesn't quite reach that, and I don't know. Would somebody want to pay a dollar for this? Maybe. I don't know. I would not blame anybody for holding on to this. Even has the unique, the cool looking split clad above the letters. It's cool. It's cool. I wouldn't blame someone for holding on to that. And here goes a nice memorial, shiny memorial. I hold on to all of these, of course. Another copper penny. Yeah, there's a ton of copper in here. This is I wouldn't. This is somebody who kept their change from the store for a long time, a long time ago. There's too much copper in here. It's like half copper so far. So that's super duper rare. That's copper penny number 4 already out of like 7 or 8. And here goes another copper. That'll come right off. It's gonna leave when this is cleaned. When I clean this penny, you have to clean it. You can't get it graded. It has no value with that dirt on it. You have to clean it. I mean, unless it was a crazy expensive coin, yeah, then you would have to send it in to get conserved. But this isn't a crazy expensive coin. It's not worth conservation of like 20, $30. It's not worth it. So I'll just clean it, but it will leave the stains, right? Underneath the dirt, it will leave the stains there. Um, from, and it'll just leave stains. You'll always see an impression on it. 2000, no white AM. Yeah, it's a nice shiny Lincoln Memorial also. Interesting strike on the reverse. It looks like it has a hard strike on the reverse. See how bullish it is? Hard strike. Yeah, but this is what makes it fun for me. It's a penny roll hunt. Looking for seeing what's inside of these other types of nice. Another nice. Oh, 92. Come on, baby. Man. Come on, baby. Light my fire. 92. It's a nice one though. I'll put that with the shinies also. Got a bunch of shiny pennies out of this. Lincoln's 64. And I guess, like thinking about it now, right? Let me check that out under the loop. That is one cool N. All right, let me. Nah, not doubling, not even shelving. It looks like it got it. I mean, it's probably deteriorated dye. Something with the dye made that. But it's, when you twist the coin to certain angles, you can see that it's more like a dent. It's more like a dent in the letter. So, like I was talking about in the previous episode, hoping to find. If you didn't see episode 707, it was good. We talked about finding, chasing that those elusive high value pennies. And to me, in one of these vintage penny rolls that came straight from somebody's home, these are the penny rolls with those types of wrappers that you have a much high, much exponentially higher. So instead of 1 out of 10 million, let's say, or 1 out of 1 billion, right? Because there's a lot of these pennies, there were billions of them made in a year for each mint. Some mints have you got your Denver, your Philadelphia, and your San Francisco. Some years have like 6 billion Philadelphias, 6 billion. So you're talking about billions, and there might be a few thousand or something like that. So you're talking about millions to one to find one of those exotic errors that they might have all been found already, right? So it's even more than millions. It could be billions to one. But if you're gonna find it, there's a good chance it's gonna be in one of these. Some little old lady, old guy who kept their change around for 20, 30 years and brought it in for a cup of coffee, man. Brought their penny rolls to the bank for a cup of coffee. And then you picked it up. Well, you're not getting it from the bank anymore. You're hoping that, which is the whole problem with buying quote unquote unsearched customer wrap penny rolls online. There's no way. I seriously, you never know, man. You're really gonna trust that someone didn't do that? I would rather say, "Hey, these are from my channel," and give me $1 or two less, and be honest about it, than to search through something like I'm doing here. Got nice hair, dog hair maybe, and then to lie to somebody to make $1 or two 100 times to make 200 or 300 bucks. You're gonna sell your morals for a couple $100. I mean, anyway, just don't do it unless you really know the source. But again, that's where you're most likely to find one of those crazy double dies that have never been found before is in a penny roll, an older penny roll for someone who's had their change in a piggy bank for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. since they were a kid, maybe, you know? Or like I said, for 10 or 20 years. That's where you're most likely to find something like that. 88, no flared G. 96, it's a nice 96. Yeah, that's nice and shiny. So, you know, how do you find it? Where do you go to find it? I really can't tell you, you know, I can't tell you. One side's gold and the other side is red, crimson. It's chemical change. You can see it here on the front, a little bit towards the top, and that's because it was like probably lying down and some of it splashed over. So that's a chemical something, and that is copper penny. Oh, that's an 82. Yeah, that's copper penny number, which is bronze. It's a bronze penny. What do we got? We got 8. We got 9. Can't beat that. That's a lot. Wow! 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 Wow. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Wow, that's nice, man. That is a nice. Let me see if that comes off. Fingernail is a good thing to use. You just get some nice dirt under your nails, though. Yeah, it might come off. That's a beauty. Nice. Cop penny number 10. Episode 708, man. We're moving right along. What's 365 and 365 is how much? Harry, tell me off the top of your head. I don't know. 365 plus 365. 7:30. Okay, at 7:30, that's when we've done 2 years straight of penny roll hunting every day for 2 years. Even though the channel started before that, I didn't start to do these daily penny roll hunts till like a couple months after I started the channel. 2009. Woof, man, you only find these in older penny roll hunts, man. Penny roll wrappers. Never find 2009s anymore. Like never, man. Look at this, another beauty. What a stunner. And oh, look how flat the mat is, right? Look how flat it is. Wow. Wow, man. Bam 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 bam. Nice. Oh, look at the edge. It's got some deteriorated collar on it. This is an older one from the dye. Well, from the collar. I shouldn't say from the dye, from the collar. The collar was getting worn out. The retaining collar. Ah, that's another beauty, man. I got so lucky, man. Those are two nice ones. Put those in a penny roll, you know. Oh, an 82. Zinc. Philadelphia. Misaligned die. Serious misaligned die. I don't know if this would be considered. Um, man, it's got damage. Too bad. That's 382s. I think they're all different. Let's make that 482s. Gotta wonder, right? Let's make that 582s. Okay. You gotta wonder if the person was penny roll hunting, right? You see all this copper, you gotta wonder. 682s. Okay, look at this one. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, we have an error. I'll clean this one up. That's worth cleaning. I'll put that to the side. That is worth its weight in gold. I'll clean that one. $75 brown. I think that's like copper penny number I don't know, 14, 15 if you want to count those 82s. 2006, that's a nice shiny one. I think that's just dirt. Oh no, it might be corrosion. Ah, what a shame, man. That's really nice. Let me look at that under loop, see if it's dirt or corrosion. Ah, it's corrosion. See what happens if I wipe it with my shirt. Give it a quick wipe. Yeah, they ain't never coming out. I'll put it with the shiny pennies anyway. That's really shiny. Huh, something's off on this. Partial collar. I felt it with my finger. It's not crazy. That's a partial collar. You can see it's off. It's a nice shiny one. '81 Denver. So what do you think? You think this penny roll was from a penny roll hunter? With all those 82s coming up in a row? What's the chance of that? No white AM. Slim to none? All right. So anyway, I enjoyed this one. Found a lot of copper. Definitely an older penny roll. That's like copper number 16, 17. Oh, look at this. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Nice. I found one like this the other day. I don't know what causes this. If you know, let me know in the comments below. Oh, yeah. I found this before. So cool. I'm going to put this with that 82. Look at that. I don't know what causes this to happen. It's a mint error, that's for sure. And the other one was also on a zinc. Is it, does it have something to do with the lamination, with the electroplating, with gas blisters? It might. But I mean, they always go. I think the other one went in the other direction. Super cool looking, though. I have to find out what the name of this error is. If anybody knows what it is, Eric, if you know what the name of this error is, let me know. Pretty cool looking. Let me take a picture of that. All right, I will put that with the other ones. And last but not least, 1995. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please click like and subscribe. God bless. Special thank you to my members, as always. I really appreciate sticking with me and supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you very, very much. God bless. And I'll see you in episode 709.